In this review, I'll be taking a look at the Kenner Gargoyles hardwired Coldstone figure. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Before I take a look at the figure, I want to take a look at the backstory of the character. Coldstone was a gargoyle who, long after being shattered by Vikings, was resurrected by Demona and Xanatos as an android, along with fragments of two other gargoyle clan members. Roughly half his body has been replaced with robotics.
What am I?
You are cold stone brought to life.
Cold stone.
Don't you remember anything?
I remember the castle, Goliath, my rookery brother, went to find the Vikings. Dawn came, and then oblivion.
Your brother abandoned us to the mercy of the humans. He's been seduced by their beliefs. It is he who has turned you into this!
Now let's take a look at the figure. While not 100%, the figure does very closely resemble his animated counterpart. Looking at the head sculpt, Coldstone has a very angry, menacing looking expression on his face. His mouth is open, showcasing his teeth with fangs. The left side of his head is sporting a metallic painted cybernetic part. Poking out through that is his large gargoyle ear. Flowing down his head is his long white hair that drapes over his shoulders. Coldstone has different color eyes, his left being yellow and his right red. The right side of his head doesn't have any android parts, but instead is showcasing a large horn. Differing from the cartoon, his chest sports an armor with a large monitor, which is actually one of the figure's action features that I will look at momentarily. On top of his right shoulder, a large shoulder guard can be found. His entire right arm is an android robotic arm, and also contains another action feature which I will look at in a bit. The right arm, as well as the shoulder and chest armor, are painted a dark purple. The majority of the body is painted a light teal. The left arm is a more normal looking arm. Located on the wrist and bicep are dark gold straps. Coldstone has a very muscular physique. Around his waist, he is wearing a metallic gold belt. Looking at his legs, the right is mostly the same teal color as his body, but metallic silver robotic parts can be found on his thigh and ankle. His feet have 3 toes with large claws. His left leg, from his knee down, has the same dark purple robotic armor as his right arm and chest have. There are peg holes on the bottoms of the feet. Turning around to the backside, the first thing you'll notice is his long flowing tail. The majority of the tail is teal, with it transitioning to robotic silver parts towards the end, and a dark purple club at the tip of the tail. The back of the right calf has a purple robotic piece sticking out. Moving up are his large wings. Look closely and you can see the bolts running down them. The wings are the same teal color as the body. In the center of the back is a gold painted jetpack. Located inside that is a lever which activates one of the action features. At the very top of the wings are retractable orange blades. Here is a look at the back of the head and a better look at the long flowing white hair. The back side of the right arm showcases even more mechanical robotic parts. The front of the wings are very similar to that of the back, as they too have bolts running down them. Now let's go over the articulation. The head is able to look left and right, but is hindered due to the long plastic hair. The back of the hair is stopped by the right shoulder guard. The left arm is able to go forwards and backwards, but with the wings attached, it is stopped from rotating 360 degrees. The right arm is able to go outwards and can go forwards and backwards, but is limited. The legs can kick forwards, as well as very far backwards. The tail is able to swivel, and the wings are able to rotate up and down. As I previously mentioned, those orange blades are able to rotate out as well. Now let's take a look at the first action feature. When the lever on the back is pressed down, it activates a slot machine-like effect on the chest monitor. With every press, it cycles through pictures of different characters. The back of the package states that by doing this, it shows on his chest monitor if he is good or evil. By lifting up the right arm, an orange missile can be seen. This brings us to our second action feature. The button to fire the missile is located under the purple arm piece. While pressing up on the right arm, you'll see the shoulder guard is raising the arm piece up and backwards to hit the button. Once the arm is raised up far enough, the missile will shoot out. Here is a closer look at said missile. Towards the end of the missile there are 3 sculpted claws. The missile is one solid color, that being the same orange as the blades on the wings. The missile can be reloaded by simply lining it up with the grooves and pushing it until it clicks in place. Then just push the arm back down. And there is your look at the Gargoyles Coldstone figure. Now let's compare Coldstone to some other gargoyle figures. First up is Goliath. Next is a Steel Clan robot. Here he is alongside Xanatos. And finally Demona. So that is my review of the Kenner Gargoyles Hardwired Coldstone. I think this figure turned out great. It very closely resembles the Coldstone from the animated series. It has several cool action features, and in all honesty just makes for a cool looking action figure, and a must own for any Gargoyles fan. Once again, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, as well as click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Hit that like button if you did enjoy this video, and follow me on social media, links are in the description below. Thanks for watching.
Gargoyles will return.